guys, it's Liz here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be the Gemini reading for December 2019. Yep, 2019 is almost over. I hope that this year you accomplished everything that you wanted to accomplish. And for those of you who are watching, 2020 is right around the corner. So if you have some New Year's resolutions that you want to set in place or some goals for the new year, get those ready because the new year is right around the corner. Also, I want to mention that I am going to be doing a discount on all of my tarot readings. Starting on November 29th, I'm going to be doing a discount of 50% on my private tarot readings. And so my tarot readings are going to be starting at just $5 each. So that's a really great discount. So be on the lookout if you want to subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I'm going to be sending out a video with more information about my private tarot readings and the discount I'm going to be giving out for Black Friday. So that's a great deal on tarot readings, guys. So let's get into this video. This is going to be the Gemini reading for December 2019. And Gemini, I see a great new beginning here in your life in December. Of course, with December 2019 coming up, it could be this new year that we have coming up. Something is going to materialize for you guys pretty soon. So starting in the present situation, we have the Fool card here. We have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Temperance card. The Fool is all in the Major Arcana, the beginning card, and it's all about new beginnings. So we have this man here, this young adolescent boy, and he's about to jump off this cliff. He's not even looking where he's going. He's about to run off this cliff into this jagged water, but he doesn't even care. He's happy, he's jolly, there's the sun behind him, he's just frolicking, he's all excited about this new adventure that's ahead of him. So happy that he doesn't even care about falling off a cliff. So the Fool is all about new beginnings. And so this card here is telling us that soon you're going to be going into a new beginning in your life, and you're pretty excited about it, regardless of what it is. Now, with this Eight of Swords here, you might have been feeling mentally trapped. Now, you're not really trapped with this card. This card is about feeling like you're in a situation right now in your life where you can't escape. So maybe it's the case that you might have a job where you're feeling just it's not a good fit and you can't escape from it. You feel like you don't have any other choice but to be there. Or maybe it's a relationship in your life where you feel like you have to stay in that relationship and you can't leave. But this card is telling you that you can leave and it's for your betterment to leave. You're not really trapped. We see this person binded up in these bandages, and even though there's these swords surrounding them, it's not like they're actually enclosing them completely. So it's this feeling that you feel like some anxiety, like you feel like you're trapped, but not really. Because once you realize that you're not trapped, you'll be able to let yourself loose and free to start this new beginning like the Fool is. Temperance is all about patience. It's all about balance, finding a balance in your life. It's all about doing things in modesty. So even though you're ready to start this new beginning, it might be telling you that you might have to be patient and wait a while before this happens. Now, I pulled some cards for the past situation, what's been going on in your past. And we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Justice card, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Let me just start with the Nine of Pentacles real quick. So the Nine of Pentacles sometimes is colloquially referred to as the single and ready to mingle card. So regardless of what your gender is, you might have just been feeling like you didn't really want to date in the past. You might have just been out there, not in a relationship, just kind of working on yourself, working on your career, your finances, your home, getting those in order, because the Pentacles are about home and finance and those types of things. And you didn't really want to settle down, but maybe you're starting in a situation where you're in a new beginning chapter in your life. So that's what kind of this card is all about, in the past foundation. The 10 of Swords, looking at it, is about a death and a rebirth. And it's not that great of a card to look at, because obviously this guy it's pretty a painful situation. But in this case, it really does make sense with the Fool card that we have here, because in the past you were in a situation where you weren't happy with what was going on, and it's going to resonate differently with everybody who's watching this video. Maybe it was a relationship that you didn't like. Maybe it was a work situation that you didn't like. A family or a friend or some kind of situation that left you feeling like this. Feeling like you had 10 swords stuck in your back and you just couldn't deal with it anymore. Until you literally just laid down and died like this guy. Not literally, but figuratively speaking, you just had enough. And now you're ready for this new chapter in your life. You're ready to just start a new beginning. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, Gemini. And so in the past, we also have Justice. And justice can be about a lot of things. But it's all about everybody getting their dues paid out to them. If it's a financial situation, it could be about like a contract, like a divorce or something like that. It could be about some kind of financial obligation, some kind of a ruling that has to be dealt with, but something contractually has to be dealt with in the past in order for this new beginning to happen. Some kind of justice has to be paid. Some kind of retribution has to be paid. Some kind of karmic contract has to be dealt with. And you'll know what that means, because this is going to resonate differently for all of you. But justice has to be served in order for this new beginning to happen. So I pulled some cards for the obstacles that are in your way right now. And it's interesting because all of them are Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. And what do the Pentacles signify? The Pentacles are all about monetary things in your life. It's about home, finance, career, money. So it might be the case that right now you're dealing with some monetary issues. Maybe you don't have enough money right now to start a new chapter in your life. Maybe you don't have enough money saved up. Maybe you're worried about money. Maybe that's keeping you up at night. Maybe you wish you could start a new business, but you don't know how. Because this card right, the Three of Pentacles right here speaks about apprenticeships. This card right here speaks about long-term financial agreements, contracts, long-term relationships. So maybe it's the case that you don't have the financial ability to start this new journey, and that's what you're worried about right now. So I pulled some cards for your future situation, and I got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings. And that just really strengthens what we've already seen from all these cards right here. New beginnings with the Fool, with the Ten of Swords coming into play right here, that you are going to be seeing a new beginning here. We have the Star card. The Star is all about the major arcana, about hopes and wishes coming into fruition, coming into alignment. Whatever you might be hoping for or wishing for, this card is letting you know that it is going to happen, okay? So keep your thoughts positive. Make sure that you're paying attention to your thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep yourself in a high vibration, because whatever you thought is going to come into reality. Whatever you think is going to come into reality. So pay attention to what you want, and that will happen. Your dreams are going to come true. That's what the star is saying. We do have the Five of Wands here, and this is about conflict, but in a different way than maybe the Five of Swords would be. This is about like people who can't seem to get along with each other. They have different perspectives on things. We see 5 people whose rods are kind of clashing together, and they're all wearing different tunics, which kind of represents their different perspectives. So in the future, you on this new journey that you're about to begin, you might come into some people with different perspectives than you. That might be a good thing or a bad thing. Or it might be the case that these people who have different perspectives of you might stop you on this new journey that you're about to undertake. So I pulled some advice cards for you. And we have here the King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups is all about wishes being fulfilled, which is in agreement right here with the Star card that we just pulled. So once again, wishes being fulfilled. Whatever it is that you're wishing for right now, Gemini, this card is letting you know that that is going to be granted for you. Your dreams are going to become a reality. So just keep your thoughts positive, because that is on your way. We have the King of Swords right here. The King represents a positive, authoritative figure in your life, a role model figure. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male, it could be any gender, but there is going to be somebody in your life who's going to be able to give you some sound advice about what to do about this new beginning, this new chapter that you want to have in your life. So be on the lookout for somebody who's going to give you some strong, positive advice, okay? Keep your eyes and ears open for people who want to give you good advice. We also have the Five of Pentacles here. And the Five of Pentacles is kind of known as the, like, being left out in the cold in a situation. You might feel that some people have abandoned you along the way or mistreated you, and that's why you have to start this new beginning. But know that everybody wants the best for you, okay? Everybody wishes you success along this new journey that you have. Nobody really wants to start a conflict with you or wishes you ill well. Everybody wishes you good and wants the best for you on this new journey that you're about to undertake. So I definitely see a wonderful new journey coming up ahead for you. It's not necessarily a romantic journey. It could be something financial, career, job. But definitely you're about to undertake something that's going to be very important in your life. So that's my reading for Gemini for December 2019. If that resonated with you, please leave a comment down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you give it a like. Click the notification bell so that you can be informed when I post new videos. And also make sure to check out the discount that I'm going to be giving on private tarot card readings coming up. They're going to be as low as $5. Okay, that's all that I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good night.